What's going on, everybody? B and Rick here with another WTF Paranormal.
Tonight, we are going to be looking at another strange picture. You guys might have seen this one. It's been all over
Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook. Not only Facebook, I saw Third Phase of Moon had a video up with it. So it's been covered a few times, but we're going to take a look at the demon picture or the creepy angel, whatever this is supposed to be.
Came out of Arizona. First, we do have a shout out
to my buddy Ricky. Thank you for being our very first Patreon.
We appreciate it, man. So there's your shout out. We will get with you to discuss your
guest host
spot in the Q&A segment. So without further ado, we'll get into the Patreon stuff in a minute. Let's take a look at a few photographs. So it's kind of zoomed in a little bit.
This is what are they calling it? A demon, mostly.
Most people are calling it a demon.
Okay, so this is the quote-unquote demon. I'm using my fingers here. You can't see it, but putting quotes around it. Because I don't believe it's a demon. I don't believe it's a fake picture either, though.
Yeah. I mean, it does kind of look, if you look down to the base, it looks like a statue.
Possibly, but I think if it was a statue, somebody would have come out and said, "Hey, no, I know that street. There's a statue right there by now." You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the artists that put stuff up overnight and nobody sees it,
that's
stuff
true.
Like that.
I mean, because it's misty. It's kind of, what is it, coming up on dawn?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's creepy. I mean, if I saw that,
that's pretty weird.
I'd be like, what do we do now, man?
Now, if you haven't seen exactly what we're talking about, and I'm not sure how, pending green circle is spooky shit.
Mm-hmm. Yep, there we go. The green circle, guys. What do you think?
Tell us in the comments what you think this is. We have another closer up picture. Once we're done looking over these pictures, we will give our opinions on what we think it might be. So here's the next one. It's a little zoomed in more. You can see the figure more. It does look like there's wings.
And it does look like there's legs even.
There's a gap in between the legs.
There's a gap there. Very long legs.
Very tall.
Very tall. Very, very strange.
It's very. I'm not sure what to say about it. I mean, you can, even if you look in the pixelization, there's a head.
Oh yeah, there's a head. I can see arms. Whatever it is, it looks to be a figure. Maybe it is. There's been reports of this being photographed in other places around the world. So maybe it is some new phenomenon. With everything going crazy in the world, who knows?
I mean, there's a lot of things it could be. Could it be a demon? I mean,
no, I don't believe so. From my experience, I just don't. I don't believe that that's a demon.
I think it'd be darker. I think, like, for some reason, to me, I'd say it'd stand out more if it was demonic.
Whatever this is, it's almost like it's trying to blend in with the shadows. Like, it doesn't seem like it should be there, but it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't seem quite solid.
Yeah. I mean, my theory, and it's kind of outstretching, if this is legitimate, the closest thing I would go with would be Mothman.
Yeah, no, I mean, I've heard a lot of people say Mothman, and honestly, with some of the news and stuff that's coming out around the world, everything going on, I don't want to get political, but everything going on, Mothman shows up right before bad things happen.
It does. That's per Mothman history. When there's this Mothman sighting, generally something big goes down. So I'd keep our eyes on Phoenix, Arizona. I mean,
yeah. Maybe we'll be seeing the Phoenix Lights again.
Yeah.
Maybe it's an alien. Maybe it's a fourth dimensional being.
Yeah. I mean, so there's that. I mean, I really can't tell you what this is. I don't think somebody faked a photograph. I mean, it very well could be like a viral artist that threw something up in the middle of the night
and took a picture. And I'm trying to lean towards the natural on this one. I just don't think I don't think it's supernatural.
Yeah, I don't think it's a spirit. I mean, I really firmly believe that it's a viral artist, something like that. Somebody popped something up and
And took a
didn't
picture.
tell. And I don't even think they took a picture. They just left it there and walked away. And somebody did see this thing and took a picture of it.
Now, and if it's not something like that, then it's Mothman.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what
I wish we could get some higher resolution pictures.
I wish we could see its eyes.
Yeah.
The eyes tell the story every time.
So there's that. There is. I don't know what that is. I mean, like I said, my thoughts is it's a viral artist. Somebody went out there, put this thing up, left it there. Somebody saw it when they got up in the morning. Was like, "What is that? I'm going to take a picture."
And I totally agree with Rick. I think it's something like that. I'm sure if you go there, it's not there anymore. Does anybody know exactly where this was? We could do the Google Street View.
Yeah.
That's something for later. If anybody knows exactly where this was, go ahead and tell us in the comments, and we'll see if we can do a street view and just kind of look at the area next time.
And a little bit about our Patreon account, real quick. If you head over onto Patreon, searching Blind Brick, you should be able to find our Patreon account.
We should pop right up.
And what Patreon is, it will help us acquire the funds to be able to further everything, get better equipment to work on our photographs and our recordings and going over stuff. You get rewards for donating monthly to us.
Yep. And like we said, that's all gonna go right back into these videos so that we can get a higher quality, so that we can get out in the field. When something like this happens, I'd love to go there.
I'd be the ones that be called up and be like, hey, come head our way. So that's what our Patreon account is. Go ahead and head over there, www.patreon.com/blindbrick, I believe is the way you can find it. We'll link it in the description. Let us know what you think this photo might be in the comments. Be sure to comment the video. That's going to be it for this WTF Paranormal. We are doing a roundtable discussion on UFOs and extraterrestrials here coming up in about an hour or so. So if you want to Skype in and give us a call, the blindbrick@gmail.com is our Skype. And just go ahead and hit us up.
Yeah, definitely. And we will see you later tonight.
All right, Blind Brick out.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe.